Crafting can be expensive, so here are 10 supplies I recommend buying from your local dollar store. 10. Paintbrushes. While these won't be good enough to do any miniature figure painting, for most uses they're fine, and I suggest keeping even your old brushes around for texture paste, plaster, and other thick mixtures. 9. Paper clips. I use paper clips all the time, usually for securing larger pieces together or pinning down the feet of mechs. 8. Final Faction toys. I cannot tell you the number of times I've seen these bits show up in YouTube builds. The sci-fi style makes for great greeblies, and I've used them myself in probably 3 out of 4 projects. 7. Mod Podge. Large containers of Mod Podge can get pricey, but if you're just starting out, you can get a tiny 2-ounce container right at Dollar Tree for $1.25, which is the cheapest price I've personally found anywhere. This is a must-have supply for gluing and sealing any paper-based materials. 6. Cotton swabs. I go through dozens of cotton swabs per build. Not only are they great for cleaning up painting mistakes or streaking paint or oils, but the plastic tubes can be trimmed down and used for all sorts of details. 5. Foam core. Foam is an incredibly useful material for terrain and walls, and while it comes in different qualities and thicknesses, I still prefer the Dollar Tree brand because the paper backing peels off much easier than the pricier varieties. 4. Beads. Dollar stores carry all sorts of beads, though I would personally stick to the plastic ones and avoid glass or metal, which are more difficult to modify and paint. These work perfectly for things like joints, rotors, lenses, or other tiny circular details. 3. Box cutter. Would you believe after all these years, I still use my very first box cutter, which I purchased from Dollar Tree. Of course, be sure to replace the blades regularly, as sharper blades mean less accidents. Also, you can buy replacement blade packs online for cheap. 2. Wood frames. I've tried a lot of techniques when it comes to my diorama bases, but the easiest method is still just using cheap wood frames. Also check the picture frame section, as some of these may work well for your needs. 1. Superglue. Dollar Tree is still where I buy all my superglue, though recently I've started shopping online since they're often out of glue at the stores. This is a must-have, so you might want to pick up a few while they're in stock.